Hello YouTube, this is going to be a relatively quick video. I've gotten a lot of requests here on how to do banning in a competitive scene. I get a lot of questions from people on up and coming teams, people forming teams, and they say, hey, we have a problem with knowing what to ban if we're first pick, knowing what to ban for second pick. So these are going to be some general strategies that you can use. This is going to be very dependent on what your team considers to be top picks, but the situation is going to be the same. Obviously the bans are going to change out depending on what you guys think is the most viable, but the concept is going to stay the same on the strategies that you're using for first pick and second pick. So, courtesy of SmiteTierList.com, this is going to make this a lot more aesthetically pleasing. Shout out to DM Brandon for this site. Bacchus is going to represent Team 1, Ares is going to represent Team 2 in this case. So, let's assume that we are first pick, alright? So we're at Bacchus' team, we're first pick, which means we get the very first ban. So what are you looking to do if you're first ban? Well, if you're first ban, the first thing you want to do is consider the 3 best gods in the game in your team's opinion, right? So let's assume your team thinks Apollo, Ao Kuang, and Anher are the best 3 gods in the game. It doesn't matter what 3 gods they are, right? This is irrelevant. You can be anything. So you think there's 3 best gods, okay? So, you think there's 3 best gods. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. These are the best, right? You don't want to ban one of those yet. That's not what you want to do. You want to ban the gods that are right below that. So the 4th best god in the game, which you think is Kronos. So you ban Kronos first. Okay? Now one of 2 things is going to happen. Either the second team is going to ban one of the top 3 characters. Okay? So we're going to go through with this first. You ban the 4th best character. They ban one of the top 3 characters. Boom. Now you once again are going to ban a character that is not in the top 3. So you ban Chang'e because she's like the 5th best character. They go back and they ban one of the top 3 characters. Now you get your first pick off. Boom, you get Apollo. The top 3 characters are off the board and you got one of them. The other team doesn't get any of those 2. Makes sense, right? Perfect. Fantastic. Now the other situation, let's go back. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. You ban Kronos, right? You think he's one of the top 3 characters in the game. So you think he's like number 4. So you ban him, leaving the top 3 open. They go back and they ban Chang'e. They ban a 5th or 6th best character in the game. So at this point, all top 3 characters are still left on the board. You go back and you ban one of those. Okay? So now you ban one of the top 3 gods. Why is that? Because if you don't ban Anher here, if you don't ban one of the top 3 gods, and then they don't ban one of the top 3 gods, you get 1, but they get 2. At this point now, worst comes to worst, you get a 1-for-1 split. So they either ban a top 3 god, and then you get the other one, or they ban some other god, and then you guys each split onto your teams the top 3, right? So now it's still even. You came out on top, and you got your pick of the litter, right? So you got to pick between Ao Kuang or Apollo, whichever one you guys feel is stronger, right, in that case. That's basically what you're looking to do as first pick. Those are your 2 strategies that you're looking at first pick. You either want to ban the other things so you get the 1 pick, or your first pick is one of the others, one of the top 4 through 6 or whatever. And then if they don't ban a top 3, then you have to ban a top 3 to make sure you even it out, and so they don't get 2 and you get 1. Okay. Those are the 2 basic strategies for first pick. Like I said, whatever gods they are is interchangeable. That's the strategy. So now we're going to assume we're second pick, right? We're Ares. So their team goes first, and they ban out a top 6 pick, but not a top 3. Boom. They ban out Anher. Fantastic. What are you looking to do now? You have 2 options. You either accept a loss as second pick, right? You go, okay, there is X character that's completely broken. So say Ao Kuang, you guys have never won against him, right? You can't win. It's not possible. So you ban out Ao Kuang. Even if he's a top 3, just ban him out of there. Get him away. Because your second pick, you can't grab that character. First pick goes back. They can ban whatever they want here. So they either ban out a top 3 character, right? Now there's only 1 top 3 left. You ban out the other one. Nobody gets a top 3 character. It's a wash. They get a 4 through 6 character, but then you get 2 of those 4 through 6 characters, right? The other situation, of course, being that they ban out a not top character. And then you're in a situation where now you don't want to ban out a top character either, right? There's only 2 left, which means you want to ban out something else, like right here, or on second side, you keep this pick here, right? Because they're going to get one pick on their next one. So you do either a throwaway ban or a target ban. Say they have the best Osiris player in the world on their team. Fine then. You can use a target ban on Osiris. So now they get their top pick, right? They get one of the top 3 picks, but you get a top 3 pick, and then you also get a 4 through 6 pick, right? That's how you do it. Those are your 2 strategies on both teams. Those are the general strategies that you're looking for on first pick and second pick. I don't recommend banning Chang'e on her, but the concept is the exact same with any god in the game. You just have to be careful that Fenrir doesn't come in and take over your Ares. That's one thing you have to watch out about. Thanks guys for watching the video. I hope you learned something. If you have any requests for future videos, please leave them in the comments. This video came about directly because you guys wanted it. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Please subscribe to me on YouTube if you guys enjoy these videos. And of course, always feel to watch me on Twitch/Runzelman. I stream in the morning from 8 EST, or excuse me, from 9 EST to about 3 EST in the afternoon. And as always, have a twitching day, y'all.